me.
And I'm Tom Tucker.
Here with Channel 7 News.
In the colonies today, in 1700s, we are being oppressed. King Richard has decided to put multiple taxes on us recently. We need to fight back. Our rights have been infringed upon, and this is when we need to take advantage of it.
You're absolutely right.
Why, thank you. I believe that our best chance of being less oppressed is to become fully autonomous.
That's right. Breaking news in England. British Parliament has decided to pass the Stamp Act, which places taxes on our paper and our tea.
This is horrible. This paper is going to be taxed. Our tea, which we know us English people love, is going to be taxed. Our say in Parliament is 0. What do you think about that?
I don't like it.
So, fellow citizen, what do you think of the Stamp Act?
Well, personally, I mean, I had to get rid of like 7 horses so far. I mean, it's just so much taxing. Alright, now get out of here, Falco. Personally, we could all do without it.
Why?
Well, it's just all these taxes. I mean, we don't even get to voice our opinions. I mean, if it weren't for my successful horse business, I mean, I would have already had to get rid of Falco. I mean, and you all can tell, that's a beautiful horse. Am I right? Yeah, Falco, you're a beautiful horse.
Which brings us to our next news event. The Magna Carta.
Yes, that is quite pivotal if I do recall. The Magna Carta hereby limits the king's powers. We have no idea how this might affect the colonies at the moment.
Probably badly, though. Probably.
Actually, I disagree with you on that point, because
Why?
the king is the one passing all these acts. The Magna Carta, which limited the king's powers, also makes the parliament more active. And with all that representation, we probably have a better chance to voice our opinion.
Maybe. Maybe.
What do you think of the Declaration of Independence, John Locke?
Well, actually, I'm very proud of myself because I gave the Founding Fathers ideas to put in the Declaration of Independence. Life, liberty, and they kind of switched out property for the pursuit of happiness. But, you know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, like Meatloaf said.
So, Montesquieu, what do you think of the Declaration of Independence?
Well, personally, for right now, my ideals aren't being expressed. The only thing they're starting to express is the 3-pronged government, which is what I was trying to set up. But for right now, all they have is a legislative branch. But I can understand that, because right now, all they want is representation. I mean, I don't know if they're going to set up another couple of branches in the future, but for right now, I'm against it for right now.
All right. Montesquieu.
Why can they tax us if our representatives don't even agree to it?
I don't even know. It's like, it's not taxation without representation.
No taxation without representation.
No taxation without representation. No taxation without representation.
Come on, guys.
No taxation without representation. No taxation without representation. No taxation without representation.
Citizens all across the colonies are screaming no taxation without representation because they believe that we should not be able to get taxed by Parliament without our colony's representatives agreeing to it.
I officially call this First Continental Congress to be in session. First, we will start with roll call. George Washington.
Here.
Okay. John Hancock.
Here.
Okay. Ben Franklin.
Here.
Okay. Thomas Jefferson.
Here.
Good. And everybody else.
Here.
All right, everyone else is here. First order of business. What do we do about the English? Does anyone have any suggestions?
No.
We're just spitballing here. Anything at all?
Kill him.
All right, that's that idea. Kill them. Kill them. Good job. That's awesome, Ben Franklin.
Make them our slaves.
What?
Make them our slaves.
Make them our slaves. Good. Then we're definitely open for anything right about now. Anyone else? Top 2 suggestions: slaves and kill them. Anyone have any peaceful solutions?
Break away from them. Yeah.
That's a brilliant suggestion. Thank you,
John Hancock.
John Hancock.
Thank you.
Okay, break away. Well, let's not do that right now. Let's reconvene at a later date so we can get together and decide whether or not we're going to write the Declaration or not. Everyone agreed?
Agreed.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed.
How should I begin this declaration of our independence? Such a confusing task. I got it. We the people hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their creators with certain unalienable rights. That's good.
I hereby call this Second Continental Congress to order, signing this Declaration of Independence, freeing ourselves from England. Yea or nay?
Yay!
John Hancock.
Wow, John, you really had to take up half the page. Well, that's always with you. You're always a show horse. You realize 55 other people have to sign this. Whatever. Don't you give me that look. All right. Whatever. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Thomas Jefferson.
Ben Franklin.
John Adams. George Washington.
John Morton.
Samuel Adams. Matthew Thornton.
We're done. We're done. We're done.
We're done.